Hi guys, it's Kelly Renee. So I made an EFT video for physical pain. I'm going to link that to this one so that you can combine this healing visualization for pain with the EFT tapping for pain. You can use them in combination together to get even greater results. So what will happen when you start working on physical pain in your body, the intensity of the pain that you're feeling will reduce, but as days and weeks go by, it tends to flare up. That's totally normal with this process and with this energy clearing work. That's part of the journey because we're building a trust between the physical pain and how you're feeling. So that's why I'm going to lead you through this, because when we focus in on what's actually happening within our body, it lets the pain know that you're acknowledging it. And here's the kicker too. Here's the key. Do not try to make the pain change, because when we make the pain change, that's what makes it feel unwelcome. When it feels welcome, loved, acknowledged, that is when it feels comfortable enough to change, to reduce, to eventually completely heal. And most people don't know this. Physical pain is a result from trapped emotional trauma. Let's face it, how many of you were shown as a child growing up in the society that we live in how to just stuff our emotions down, not to feel, not to cry, not to scream and yell and let out anger? Well, guess what? That stuff gets trapped within our cells, within our DNA, and eventually you're more prone to injury, more prone to back injury, arthritis, joint pain, all kinds of stuff. I could go on, but that's not what this video is about. So let's just get started. There will be no tapping in this video. If you want to do tapping, again, go to the physical pain EFT tab. I will link that to this one. And please feel free to close your eyes. I would highly suggest that you do, because it will help you to actually hone in on what's happening within your body. Okay, so I welcome you now. Please close your eyes. We're just going to sit here in our body for a few seconds. I want you to really just take acknowledgement of the sensations that are happening. You can take acknowledgement of what's happening throughout your whole entire body right now, or you can hone in on where exactly it is that you are feeling pain right now. And as always, we're going to take some deep breaths. Send the breath into your whole entire being. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out. And when we exhale out, we open the mouth like we're yawning. Deep breath in again through your nose. Send the breath from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. And exhale out of your mouth. Deep breath in again through your nose. Relax all of your cells, relax your bones, relax your muscles, and exhale out. I want you to place both of your hands, palms down on the tops of your thighs right now. Deep breath into your palms. Focus in on your hands as they lay on the tops of your legs. Big exhale out. Notice the sensations in your hands. Focus in on what's happening in your fingers, the backs of your hands, the palms of your hands. Inhale again into your hands and fingers. Big exhale out. So now I want you to place your hands over the spot where you're feeling pain. If you're not able to actually put your hands physically on that area, if it's hard to reach, just imagine that your mind, all of your imagination is in and on that area. And if you can place your hands on the area, please do that now. And I want you to imagine what shape is the pain. So what I mean by this is it round? Is it triangular? Is it long? Is it big? Is it small? Notice what color it is. Notice what texture the pain is. Is it grainy? Is it gritty? Is it smooth? Is it slimy? Is it oily? Is it hot? Is it cold? Breathe into the very center of the pain. Relax your shoulders down, relax your forehead, and exhale out. So now that you have all those descriptions of what the pain looks like, what it feels like, how big or small it is, I want you to use your breath, and I want you to breathe in underneath the pain. So breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe in, I want you to actually imagine that the pain is being lifted up with your breath. And big exhale out. One more time in through your nose and send the breath underneath the pain, lifting the pain up with the breath. Big exhale out. Your hands are still over the physical pain, or your imagination is within the pain. And I want you to use your hands right now to rub wherever the pain is, wherever you're feeling the intensity of the pain. Take your hands, rub however that feels best. And as you rub the area of pain, I want you to imagine that this beautiful heat, light is being sent into the pain through your hands. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And this beautiful, warm, glowing light is being sent to the very center of where your pain is. And maybe it swirls out to the outer edges of where the pain is. And maybe it envelops it like a bubble surrounding it. Keep breathing into the very core center of the pain. Big exhale out. With your imagination and with your courage, I want you to imagine that this beautiful light is surrounding the pain. So if your pain is round, I want you to draw this beautiful imaginary light all the way around it, going one direction. And if it's any other shape, imagine what shape it is and send the light with your imagination around the pain. Deep breath in as you do this. And imagine and take notice of the way that the pain looks in your body. So if there's bumps, crevices, if it's smooth, make sure the light is going into every little crevice, all the way around it, whether it's smooth, bumpy, or rough. Keep breathing in, deep breath in as you do this. Take your time with this. Big exhale out. Keep imagining the light being surrounded around. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. If you're ready to move on, I want you to imagine that this beautiful light is being drawn around, going the opposite direction Again, take notice of any bumps or crevices. Send the light into every little groove surrounding the pain. Stay with it. Keep imagining it. Take your time. Hold the pain with your hands as you do this. Send the warmth out of the palms of your hand into the center of the pain. Now I want you to imagine, does the pain in your body right now, does it have a personality? A lot of times it will. So does it have a face? If it does, is it frowning? Is it curious? Is it happy? Is it sad? Does it have eyes and a mouth? Maybe a nose? Maybe hands? Take notice of how it's feeling. What's its expression? Hold the pain with your physical hands as you do this. You can rock your body back and forth if you want to. Now we're going to have a conversation with this part of us, because it is a part of us. It's a part of our body. And when we have a conversation with it and start asking it really curious questions, you will get answers. Again, this takes practice, but over time, as you do this, it will become like second nature and your pain will reduce. So deep breath in to the very center of the pain. You may even want to imagine that the pain's being lifted up with the breath, or maybe being lifted up with a little hammock or a net underneath its little body. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And say, hi, pain. I feel you in here. Here you are. And maybe for you that the pain has been in your body for a long, long time. And if it hasn't, you would say, hi, pain. I feel you in here. I see you. You've been here for a long, long time. Deep breath in. Send the pain some oxygen. Send it some love as much as you can. Try not to change it. Don't even think it will change. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. Say, pain, what is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen for the answer. Don't try to think of what the answer is. If you're not hearing anything back after you ask the question, ask it again. Say, pain, what is it that you need me to know right now? Deep breath in and listen for the answer. Guys, this is you answering yourself here in connection to the pain. This may take practice for some. That's okay. Keep coming back to this. Keep asking the questions. Eventually, you will get it. You're doing it right. The only way you can't do it right is by not doing it at all and not attempting to get answers from your physical body. Deep breath in again. Big exhale out. Holding the pain with your physical hands. We're going to ask it another question and say, pain, what do you need to feel safe right now? Deep breath in and just listen for the answer that it's giving you. Big exhale out. If you need to ask it again, go ahead. Ask the pain, what does it need to feel safe in your body right now? And just listen, listen, listen. It can be a variety of things. It could be as simple as I need a hug. So give it a hug. Imagine you going into the pain and giving it a hug with your arms open wide. Maybe it needs a drink of water. Maybe it feels thirsty. Give it a drink of water. Maybe it needs a snack. It could be as simple as it needs a grape. Give it a grape. Whatever your body needs, imagine giving it to it right now. Deep breath into it. Offer it what it needs. Offer it what it's asking you to give it. Relax your shoulders down. Relax your whole body as you sit. Exhale out. Relax the cells surrounding the pain. So if your pain is in your stomach, I want you to imagine where the pain is. Really concentrate on where it's sitting. And relax every organ, every cell, every muscle surrounding the pain. Do this with your whole entire being and concentration. Really relax. Breathe into it. Exhale out. Flood your body with oxygen. Flood the cells surrounding the pain with oxygen because it breathes in new life to the area. Deep breath in. Exhale out. We're going to do this a few times. I want you to imagine as you inhale in that the pain expands. And as you exhale out of your mouth, it shrinks back in. Deep breath in. The pain expands in your body. It may get bigger. It may get longer. Exhale out. And it shrinks back in a little bit. Deep breath in again. See the pain get bigger, spread out, feel more free. Maybe it feels floaty in your body. And exhale out of your mouth and see it shrink back in. One more time. Deep breath in through your nose. See it expand. Maybe it lifts up a little bit, or maybe a lot. Big exhale out of your mouth. See it shrink, constrict back in. And I want you to imagine that this beautiful orb of light is surrounding what is left in your body. So bring in this beautiful bubble of light to surround the pain. It floats around it. It moves over. It starts to swallow it so that it can envelop the pain, so that it can sit around it as a protection bubble. And feel the warmth from this beautiful protection bubble of light. And it sends in this beautiful ray of healing light. And the pain starts to absorb as much or as little as it needs. And this bubble of light can stay around it as long as it needs to. Breathe in, feel the sensation of this. It's an actual energy that is taking place within your body, even if you don't see it. If you want to pat the area of pain with your imagination, give the pain a little pat with your hand, with a little love pat. And I want you to tell the pain, if you need to stay, you can stay. And I will protect you. Now I know that that may sound a little crazy to say, but when we fully allow the pain to stay in our bodies, it feels welcome. It feels loved. It feels heard. Like I said in the beginning, this is building a trust between you and the physical pain. One more deep breath in through your nose. You may want to pat the area still, or just hold it, or just rock your body back and forth. Deep breath in. Send the breath into the very center core of what's left of the pain. And as you breathe out, the breath expands to fill up the pain in your body. And I want you to wrap a beautiful, warm, golden blanket around what is left, just like you would a little baby or a puppy. Give it a little love pat. Wrap it up in this beautiful, warm, fuzzy blanket. Allow it to stay as much as you can in your body. It might as well be comfortable because it's going to stay there for a while if it needs to. Wrap it up in the beautiful, warm blanket. I want you to say to the pain, I am here for you. And whatever it is that you need from me, I am here for you. And I love and accept all parts of me. And if this part needs to be in pain, if it needs to hurt, it can hurt. And try to really mean that as you say it. Let's say that again. It's really important. If this pain in my body needs to hurt, I give it permission now to feel hurt. Give the pain a little hug with your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for doing this, for acknowledging what's happening, for giving the pain some space to just be. Open your eyes. Okay, so what just happened is we sat down with ourselves, we acknowledged the pain, we asked it questions, we gave it what it needed, what it requested from us. If you do this over the weeks, months to come, years to come, you will notice a big reduction in your pain. Let me know how you go with this, and please reach out to me to do an EFT one-to-one session. That's where the true magic happens, guys. We can sit down together, we can get to the bottom of whatever it is that's holding you back or holding the physical pain in your body together. It's really cool how this work just works. Again, I'm Kelly Renee. Find me on Facebook under Kelly Renee, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!